All right, you guys. So, good morning. Good morning. I wanted to come through to spend some time to share some love, to spread some good energy with you guys in these right now moments as we are all, embarking on fall season 2025. It is definitely imperative that we remain in the state of awareness, in the state of being, you know, observing, not absorbing. Staying in a state of mind of futurism, not the distractions of right now. There are so many amazing things that are happening worldwide that are so beautiful, that are so amazing, that is so epic, that is so iconic, that if you allow what is happening locally, you'll miss what is going on globally to move our economy forward. Don't, God said, don't let what you see make you forget about the hopes, the dreams, the wishes that will come through. Always remain in a state of being aware with being aware. Always be in that state of being. Always know and understand that everything is always happening for our highest good. Any situation that you are going through, you have already surpassed it. You have already won whatever war is going on in your mind frame. So I'm getting ready to get dressed so I can go do my running. I would invite you guys on my meditation, but this time I'm running instead of walking. I see that we have 7 on our live. It was 20. I'm so grateful that you guys are in tune. Okay, so make sure that you stay in tune with the global leaders, not your local leaders. There are so many things that are happening in the world, and our world leaders have been absolutely amazing with destroying the old systems and building the new systems. The new systems will benefit those who need those new systems. The old systems only benefit the old people, the old mindset, the old world. So there is definitely a new world order that is already being, the footwork, our groundwork, our blueprint was laid. And when Trump was president, the first term, and they tried to deter us and remove everything that Trump was doing to move our economy forward. That old system is being trashed as we see it happening on a global scale. Local leaders are pissed the fuck off. They are pissed off that those systems that they created using Biden to keep us in a slave mentality, to keep us in cannibalism, to keep everybody's mind distracted with social media, with TikTok. We have a lot of mime readers. They are getting paid tons of money reading, mimicking our creative work, the work that we've already put out, we laid the foundations during Trump's first term. His administration was freaking trash. So he had to let go of every person that was involved in his first term. Every person in Trump's administration had to go. And when they brought in Biden, oh my God, they set our economy back to 2008. If you really just pay attention, you'll know and understand how they are moving. What Biden brought in was what Obama tried to have stated, but they are trashing those old world systems that was brought in during the Trump the first Trump administration was horrible, that he had to come back and trash what Biden has set forth. What other leader could do that other than Trump? Those old world systems had to be demolished. Look at the Department of War. It is so amazing to call it the Department of War and not the Department of Defense. You know, I never like how they call our War Department Department of Defense, our military Department of Defense. No, that's what law enforcement is. So now we have to bring in the Department of War to handle what the law enforcement was not handling because they weren't getting paid enough to make sure that we had low crime rates in the most high crime rates cities and states. They had to bring in the military to do the job of the police officers. That is fucking crazy. Why are y'all even police officers if we're having to bring in the military to do y'all job? Just because you guys don't get paid enough and you're cutting side deals with local leaders in order to have a system locally. And Trump said, okay, no more. Let's bring in the military to actually get the job done. I mean, it's just so amazing. I'm just enjoying. Yesterday, I took the time off and, went back into the locale of where I first started before I hit mastery. And I hit mastery at age 33, right? But got a congratulations with a master program by ascertaining my Master of Science degree. That was October 2019. I'm just so grateful that 3.5 of those years I was a doctor in training. So I'm having to sit down and compute all my information as we're seeing all of that information being made manifest. Don't stop your ideals. Don't stop your education. Don't stop building because those around you don't know how to build. All they know how to do is destroy. Don't be around people that destroy people. Be around those people that build people up, not destroy them. Don't stop building your future for those who you've already surpassed, energetically, yet alone educationally. Success is not materialism. Success is what materialism can't give you. Success is what materialism can't give you. Success is what materialism can't give you. Don't build your legacy around success of materialism, but around success of what people can't take from you. Success is that idea you need to copyright. Success is that business you need to trademark. Success is your education. Success is saving lives for 14 years. That's what success looks like. Nobody can take your successes, but people can take materialism. Don't build your success off materialism. Again, success is not materialism. Success is what materialism can't bring you. When you're dead and gone, materialism isn't in that casket. But your good name, when you get your education, your Bachelor of Science, your master's, your doctorates, even your high school diploma, your name is in the archives. Build your archive off success that can't be taken away from you. Success is never materialism. How do you measure success? Not through materialism. Success can never be measured through materialism. Even looking at others' successes, you have to look past the materialism, because materialism is not a measure of success. It's a deterrent. Materialism is a deterrent of success. Build your success, but not of materialism. The lower classman needs to see materialism in order for them to deem you successful. But the higher, the upper echelon deem you successful through academics, through degrees, through your books that you write, through your creative artwork, through your music, through your poetry, through your talents and your abilities. Your talents and abilities is what deems you successful. Materialism is not success. All right, you guys. How do you measure success? Materialism is not how you measure success. Much love.